Hello, accountability partners. So today I'm going to be reflecting on the first video I did. Now, for the first video, I watched it and I found how easy it is to criticize. And when we are the ones in the hot seats, the table turns and we realize how much we should have been nicer when we are criticizing, when we are commenting on people's video. Oh, how can you be making such a video? Oh, you should have done this, you should have done that. I mean, sometimes I've watched other people's video and I'm like, okay, you should have done it this way, you should have done it that way. But now watching my own, I saw everything that went wrong that could have been prevented. Improving my editing skills could have made it even much better. But no, I wanted to start. Well, the aim of starting is actually to defeat procrastination. The major thing that causes procrastination is perfection. I mean, being a perfectionist, you want everything to be proper. You want to learn the skills of editing. You want to learn, you want to have all the right gadgets. Like I said in my first video, I used a Zoom video app to do this. So that was the first thing. So I'll be sharing the things I liked about the video and those things I consider that I need to improve on. The first thing I liked about the video was actually the fact that I took a step. I mean, kudos to me for taking action, even when the situation has not yet, matured to the perfection I wanted it. I mean, taking action with my video, with starting my YouTube channel. So yeah, the video quality. The video quality for me is not the best. I wasn't aiming to start out with the best video quality anyway. I wanted something people could relate to it. And I think I got it in that video. I mean, I think I got it in the whole using a Zoom call app and blurring my background in case you don't have a good environment. Yeah, and then using the lightings I have at home to make sure that at least you can see me. So yeah, the video quality isn't the best. But I like the second one about what I liked about the video is the whole concept of doing, the whole concept of taking action, the whole concept of, encouraging people to take action and make mistakes, have bloopers. In fact, bloopers can be part of the content. Yeah. And it just, I want to make mistakes normal. I want to making mistakes and reflecting on the mistakes, not making mistakes and then, just remaining, falling and remaining fallen. Yeah, but making mistakes, reflecting on it, and then correcting it. So I love the fact that the whole concept of this YouTube channel. Then another thing I liked about the video is actually the intro music. I mean, the music I made. Quick facts, or would I say quick secrets? Yeah, it's not. I actually spent a lot of time on that song. I know you'll be wondering, where did you get the songs from? Which app? Where did you download it from? My guess, I did want to download music from Canva or from my iMovie, but I read a lot about the copyright issues. I've not even started the channel and I didn't want to have a copyright issue. So I also read about how to create my own music. I didn't have money to be subscribed. I'm not working at the moment and I have to take action. So instead of waiting till I get all the money I need to do the epidemic music or any other software out there for royalty-free music, or even pay YouTube to do to get the royalty-free background music, I decided my loves to go through the long route, which is making my own background music. So yeah, I used GarageBand on Mac, an app, a free app for making music. I combined beats, jingles, and made my own music. Royalty free, of course. And I hope nobody claims it because, of course, the combination I made with the beats and the jingles, the tempos, and all could have been made by someone else. But hopefully, I'm the only one that has that combination of sounds. And yes, your girl learned how to make her own background music. I'm not perfect yet, but it was something that was exciting. It was a creative journey I was excited to, embark on. So yeah, the other video, I loved those sounds, the way they finally came out. So those are the things I liked about the videos. And now the things I had issues with. I wouldn't say I didn't expect some mistakes here and there. But yeah, that's why we are here. We are here to make the mistakes, but not just stay in making the mistake, but to also move forward by reflecting on it. So this is me reflecting. This is me moving forward and sharing my mistakes and what I think going forward I would do about it. So the first one are the blunders. It was obvious from that video that English wasn't my first language or isn't my first language. I mean, why was I using filler words like of course? Putting the sentence together, I'm like, why? What is of course doing in that sentence? I was using filler words like of course, actually. Anyways, have you watched that video? I'm really so sorry about all those filler words. It wasn't intentional. I had a lot of pauses. In fact, right now I'm having that mistake thinking on my feet. It's a problem. I prefer writing because when you're writing, you could edit, you could correct, you could, you could do all the maneuvers and bring out a perfect work. But when you're talking, you have to actually think on your feet. So that's something I had to work on. I believe that with practice, with making more videos, I would perhaps hopefully overcome that. So yeah, the flow of my English was also a bit not the best. Yeah, there was a lot of yeah. I use yeah a lot. Like I just discovered from that video that we're using yeah at the end of some sentence. It doesn't make sense. I know. I would have removed all those yeah, but what is my first video without their mistakes? The next thing I think I had issues with my first YouTube video was my high pitch. Like, why am I sounding this way? I never knew I sounded annoying with this annoying high pitch. Or was it just me? Was I being too critical? Am I being too critical? You can help me know in the comment section if I am being too critical about my voice, because I mean I was talking in a very high pitch and I wanted something a little bit in the mid-range, not the big voice, talking like this, but also not the high pitch. Yeah, something mid-range. So I'm going to be conscious. The next thing that I did not like about the video, it's a review I got from my best friend, Kate. Yeah, so Kate told me that the video didn't spell out anything I want to do for you. I want you to keep me accountable to what I say I will do, but there was nothing I was giving you in return. I was like, okay, my journey in itself, being vulnerable with you, is something I'm giving you in return. And he said, no, that I should have spelled it out. Okay, am I going to be inspiring? Am I going to be sharing nuggets about what I learned in my journey? So sorry for not spelling it out. I thought it was obvious that sharing my journey and sharing my failures, my challenges, and my wins is enough for people to decipher what they can take away from it. I mean, you could take away the fact that I'm going to be reflecting on my journey. So the mistakes I make, I'm going to be reflecting on it and getting some sort of help from research and applying it, then telling you what the practical outcome of whatever research has said that I applied in my journey, what the practical outcome is. So more like using myself as a guinea pig and trying as much as possible to be honest with the application of those principles that have been sold to us in self-help books and all. Yeah, so those are some of the reflections, reflective points, the likes and the dislikes from the video. Then moving forward, what am I going to do differently? How is my process going to be? I believe in an iterative process. I do not believe that you have a business plan, for instance, but it doesn't mean that it's fixed. It can be flexible, but it just gives you blueprints that you could tweak along the way. And that's why I'm starting the second day of my 30-day journey of consistently posting on YouTube with a process, breaking down what I want to, improve on and learn. So the first thing is to create video content ideas. Yeah, I'm going to be creating a list of maybe batches of 10 video contents per week and then exploring it. And this I will be doing with the help of what I want to watch if I'm looking at someone's journey. I'm also going to be brainstorming with people and AI and what have you, and you. in the comment section so you could share with me what you think I could share in my YouTube journey, my consistency journey, which YouTube is helping me to, is giving me a practice ground for. Then the editing. I do not plan to sit down and learn how to edit for 1 week or to take a course. I plan to do it with each of my videos. So with each video I do, I try to, learn 1 or 2 editing skill that would, uplift the video from just a mere recording to something someone would want to watch and something that brings more clarity to the video. I did some of those tricks in the other one, which actually I would love a feedback. The bloopers, the transitions, the comments. I put something, a comment somewhere in the video. My aim with consistency is not just to post 2 videos every week, is to show up every day. So yeah, I know I said 2 videos every week, but I want to be showing up every day for 5 minutes, spending 45 minutes doing my YouTube. And by 45 minutes, I mean editing or making videos every single day and see whether I can be consistent with. Just give myself that leverage of time. So even if I miss a day, I'm still able to meet my promise of posting twice in a week. Then my English. Fortunately, I'm in the land of the Queen, but my English is not quitting. I do not know how I can win it again, but I have already used but in a very weird way. And that's what I'm saying. I think I should, not should, we don't use should in this channel. I will watch people that I admire the way they speak, how smooth they talk, and I try to, practice and imitate some of their secrets, try to look at the tricks and the things I can learn from them. I could also make a video to share my lessons, if I'm successful, of course. And then if I'm not successful, I don't know, I will still share it. Then the value of my sharing my journey. So in each video, I would want to ask myself, what would the viewer gain from watching this video? How would I impact someone like me that is watching this video? So in each of the video, I would not just make videos without asking myself, how and why am I making the video in the first place? I think with that at the back of my mind, with each video, I'll be able to navigate, always sharing value, bringing value to the table. Yeah, how they ask husband and wife what they each bring to the table. And the wife says, she is the table. In this case, I could also say that my journey is the table. But no, I want to bring in more than just my journey. So I'll be sharing insights from books I'm reading that is helping me, that I'll be sharing insights I gain from my journey. I'll be sharing my wins, with you to motivate someone out there that is stuck with procrastination. I'll be sharing resources, free resources, and most importantly, giving practical tips on how to get going with your projects. So thank you, and I hope to see you in the next episode of my consistency journey. Bye. Which is, it's better done than, which emphasizes one of my mantra, which is done is better than perfect. So yeah, I did it. I wasn't perfect, but yes.